All right, so when we left Gordon in the mid-season finale, he had what I felt was actually his biggest dilemma since the pilot, because he can do the right thing, clear his conscience, and, turn Sofia in, but then lose everything in the process, lose the GCPD, and then, he's already lost Harvey, and that would have been for nothing. Or just keep going and keep the city clean, but live with knowing all that Professor Pig stuff is, on his conscience. All his revenge for, shooting up Mario on his honeymoon. So, but dish best served cold. I was a little impressed by that. But so with that dilemma weighing on Gordon's mind, what are things going to be like for him the second half of the season?
Well, certainly it's gotten very complicated. I think that because he did, make his bed with Sofia and that went the way that it went, he'll feel the guilt and he'll feel the guilt of what he was a part of, and that sort of translates throughout his relationships in Gotham. It's a secret that he wants to keep a secret. Harvey is privy to it. A few other people are privy to it, but he has to kind of keep his head about him and trudge on. That's kind of what the story we're telling over many seasons is how the average, everyday hero guy, Jim Gordon, who's responsible for so much in Gotham, gets beaten down and beaten down and beaten down to where ultimately, the city needs somebody like Batman to save it.
And this season, you've been writing and directing, as opposed to just being behind the camera, or in front of the camera rather,
right,
behind and front. You're on all sides of the camera. How has that changed your perspective on the show and making the show, and seeing what some of the challenges are and finding the voice for the characters, and being like, man, this actor who I've been friends with for years, they're kind of a dick to work to direct or something. You don't have to name names, but we know who it is.
Yeah, I mean, everybody. It certainly gives you a sense of the massive undertaking it is to make a show like this, which creates a whole world and a period world, but a specific, alternate reality period world, and reimagines these iconic characters in a new place in their lives that we haven't seen before on camera. So really, it's a lot of work by a lot of people. I think that's the first thing you understand. The other thing is, I think it makes you a little less precious as an actor because you're able to understand that, at the end of the day, so many different pieces have to move in order to accomplish something that it's a way it's freeing as a performer, because you're able to kind of go, well, as long as I understand why I'm making any choice that I'm making in a scene, I can just go for it completely. I'm protected on either side with, great writing and directing and production design and everything to the post-production. Really, it all culminates in a really, sort of dynamic show.
And now that Gordon is captain and is in more of a leadership role, right now, Alvarez and friends, they're all kind of, and Harper, they're all kind of on his side, but is he going to find that being the guy in charge is not as easy as it looked when Barnes and, Essen did it?
Yes. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I think there's a double-edged sword with the leadership role, which is that he finally gets, troops, men and women to be the leader of, but at the same time he realizes how ineffectual most of the Gotham leadership actually is, and what a mixed blessing it is to have that burden of responsibility if you can't actually affect change. Everyone looks at you go, you're the guy. He's like being the super in a building when the plumbing breaks. You didn't break the plumbing, but you got to fix it.
We good? Okay. All right. And it's taken us 4 seasons to get from Detective Gordon to Captain Gordon,
right.
Eye on the prize, Commissioner, how are we doing on that? You think we can get there? Going to get a season 5?
I don't know. We can speed it up if we have to, but it's probably going to be a season or 2 if we're so lucky, and if not, we'll just very quickly become Commissioner.
Made for TV movie,
exactly.
Or something,
exactly right.
All right. Well, looking forward to seeing, how Gordon deals with all of this stuff in the second half of season 4 and season 5 and beyond. Thank you very much.